What the fuck is up, guys? It's Oryx here. And today, my friends, I have a fucking insane story time to tell you. And this is definitely got to be one of the most insane fucking videos I've ever made. All right? Well, I mean, it's not too insane, but I mean, it's insane, all right? That's all I'm going to say. I don't care what anyone says. But before we get into the video, you guys already know. I don't even need to fucking make an explanation. All right, boys? I don't even need an explanation. You don't need an explanation. You already know what's about to go down. All right? Today, we got the Juul with the Coastal Clouds Menthol Salt Make. All right? I know. I've been using the same vape for like a while now. And I'm pretty sure you guys are tired of it, but I mean, this is like the only vape that I'm like really using. And I don't know where all my other vapes are at because my room is kind of a mess right now. I don't know if I put them under my bed. I don't want to look for them, but anyways, getting off topic. That was a good hit. I'm not even gonna lie. That was a good hit. But anyways, guys, this story time takes place in July of 2019. All right, my friends. So this is like just before around the time when I was like getting ready to like start high school, and I was playing Xbox with my one friend. All right, and well, actually, it wasn't just my one friend. It was like few other friends that I made from like playing Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, some shit. Me and him were just playing Modern Warfare, right? And I'm also playing with another friend that I actually know, in real life, that we met in Call of Duty. All right, and you know he's a pretty cool dude. I think he's like a grade below me, but I know for sure that his dad was like fucking obsessed with Xbox, or yeah, he was really like obsessed with playing games. He would always play like Call of Duty and shit like that. And you know, me and all my friends, we're playing fucking Xbox, right? And I've talked to his dad before, and he like was in the mic and he was like, "Hey, what's up?" And I said, "What's up?" to him back. And you know, we were just having a great time playing Modern Warfare. We were playing Shipment, and I was just like getting nutty kills with a shotgun. All right, and my dad, no, not my dad, my friend's dad, he decides to jump on the game. All right, now for some reason they put him on the opposite team. All right, so he was playing on the opposite team of this match, and we were playing Rust, I think. And Rust is like one of those really like intense maps. All right, there's a lot of places to hide. So I was being a little shit and camping with my damn shotgun, and you know I was fucking I was fucking this kid's dad up in the game, and like I said, he takes games pretty serious. All right, and he starts getting mad. And I thought he was like getting mad. Like he was like, "Oh shit, you little fucker." And I thought he was like playing getting mad. I didn't think he was actually being serious. And then he was like, "You know what? Fuck this shit." And he gets off the game. And I'm like, "What the fuck? Like, is he actually being for real?" And then he comes back on the mic and he's like, "Yeah, I'm being for real. You're being a little shit. You're camping around like places and it's fucking annoying." And I'm like, "Well, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were going to get mad. I didn't think you would take the game so seriously." And when I said that, he got fucking mad and he was like, "You know what? Fuck you." And he gets off the game. And I was like, "What the fuck? Like, did my friend's dad just really say fuck you to me and got off the game?" And you know, I call it a day, and I was just fucking like making a video and shit. I was editing for Oryx, and all of a sudden my shit goes down, right? Like my whole internet just fucking shuts down completely. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I try troubleshooting my Xbox. It just keeps saying that I lost connection. And I was like, what the fuck? And this was like literally 30 minutes right after I got off that game with that one kid's dad. And my one friend, the son of that dad, of that guy, he messaged me and he was like, bro, I am so fucking sorry about that. And I was like, oh, well, don't worry about it. I mean, it was entertaining. I gotta say that. It was pretty entertaining. And he was like, nah, man, like, I don't know why he took it so serious. He was fine before until we got on that match. And I was like, well, I mean, tell your dad I'm pretty sorry about that. I didn't mean to, like, try to come off as being toxic, even though I wasn't. I was just being a little shit camping, because that's how I used to play before. Obviously I've matured now. And I guess you could say that this story made me learn my lesson. And he calls me like 10 minutes later after he'd messaged me and after we were done having that conversation. He called me on my phone, and then I picked up, and he was like freaking the fuck out. Like, dude, I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. And I was like, what? Like, what are you sorry about? And he was like, dude, my dad boot you offline. And I was like, wait, what? And he was like, dude, my dad boot you offline. Like, he's booting you offline right now. And I was like, wait, are you being serious? And he was like, yes, dude, I'm not fucking with you. He booted you offline. I'm outside right now because, like, I can't fucking handle this shit, and fucking pissed me off. And I just want you to know that I'm, like, really fucking sorry. Like, I hope this doesn't, like, mess up our friendship. And I was like, wait, hold on. Slow down. You're telling me your dad got so butthurt that he booted me offline. He's a 40-something-year-old, 40-year-old something man. And he boot me offline. And he was like, yes, dude. He brought his laptop. He was like, fuck this shit. He brought his laptop, hooked it up to my Xbox. He hooked it up to my Xbox and told me to get out of the room and go outside. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was fucking in shock. Like, I didn't believe him. And he was like, yeah, like, he booted you offline. He brought in a laptop, and I came in my room, and I was like sneaking around, and I saw him on the laptop with the Xbox like plugged into his laptop. And I was like, holy shit. So your dad really boot me offline? And he was like, yes, dude. And I was like, well, here's the thing. I want you to tell your dad to give me my fucking internet back, or else I'm going to fucking call the cops. And I wasn't actually going to call the cops, all right? And I told him, and I was like, tell your dad that I'm on the phone right now, and I want you to tell him that if he doesn't give me my fucking internet back, I'm going to call the cops. And like I said, that was just a bluff. But he goes inside his room, and his like dad starts like yelling at him about something. And I'm guessing he yelled at him to tell him to get out of his room, even though this was like his room. This wasn't the dad's room. This was my friend's room. And he starts screaming at his dad and basically telling him, like, you can't be booting people offline. You're a 40-something-year-old man, and you're booting a fucking child offline, a middle schooler offline. And he's a friend that I know in person. And his dad, I could just hear him. He's like, I don't give a shit. And he pissed me off. And I'm like, I'm on the phone like, what the fuck is going on over there? And then, he finally says, like, if you don't give him back his internet, he's going to call the cops. He told me that. He told me to tell you that. And, they're still arguing. And then all of a sudden his dad, like, takes the phone, and he's like, so are you going to call the cops? And I'm like, well, if you don't give me my internet, I'm going to have to. And he's like, okay, fine. And then he stops booting me offline, and I'm finally back on my internet. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? Like, I got booted offline by a fucking grown man. I literally got booted off by a fucking dad. I just couldn't fucking believe this. And I was like still in 8th grade, about to be a freshman in high school. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I literally got booted offline by a fucking grown ass man. That just basically shows you that there are some really immature ass fucking people out there. But anyways, that was pretty much the end of the story. Me and that kid, we don't really like talk anymore after what happened with his dad. And apparently his dad like quit video games because he has that fucking anger problem. And I told him to like tell his dad to get some fucking like therapy or some shit. And apparently they were going to fucking therapy, but I don't know if that ever worked out. I just know that his dad does not play video games, which is for the better, because, you know, he freaks the hell out and boots kids offline. I still can't believe that a 40-something-year-old man knew how to boot people offline. And booted someone offline. Booted me specifically, which is fucking stupid. But anyways, guys, that's the end of the story time. I hope you guys enjoy the story time very much. And I am going to see you guys in the next fucking video. And then, or I don't know why the fuck I say that. That doesn't really make any sense. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying right now. But yeah, I'm gonna be out of here. And I will see you guys soon. Alright. Peace. I don't like saying peace. It sounds fucking cringy and stupid. Anyway, see ya.